Okay, so I'm just going through life and I wanted to really get into the topic of why people feel like they're not worthy of receiving and what could be delaying them from receiving what they believe that they want or what they have set their intentions on. People are not as focused as they think they are. They change their minds easily and they're not really willing to be consistent. They're not really willing to let go of what society has labeled them to be or what society has said that they should be. So they automatically block themselves from receiving. They compare their lives to other people and it's like they go based on what other people have. So they feel like this person has their life set up this particular way and I feel like since I feel like that is something that looks beautiful, that's something that looks desirable, that's something that looks like it's pleasurable, that means that I need to have this thing too. And it never works out because that is not your intentions. Your intentions have to be pure. Your intentions for pleasure, your intentions for receiving anything in life has to be pure. It has to come from a place of you naturally being drawn to that thing or you naturally wanting to reciprocate back what you're given. People aren't ready to receive because they are caught up in the lack mindset. They're caught up in a lack mindset because they're not willing to sacrifice. They're not willing to give up aspects of themselves that have been affecting them, that have been holding them back and blocking their flow, blocking their abundance, and blocking their pleasure. People feel like they're not worthy. Some people feel like they're not worthy of having what they want. They feel like they're not worthy of receiving. They feel like they're not equipped enough to even maintain what they receive. And I feel like this goes to having relationships, having great relationships, having healthy relationships, having relationships with people that are really genuine. A lot of people don't have genuine connections. They don't have people that they can go to and just say, hey, I really need to talk to you about this because this is something that I've been feeling and I really would like to talk to you. And there's people out here that really love to listen to other people. They love to give other people advice. They love to be that empath because that's a gift. That's something that they naturally give, right? And so when you're dealing with the empath or when you're dealing with someone that is so aware of your natural emotions and also so aware of their natural emotions, it's almost like you're giving to them, but at the same time it's like you want to give more to them. You want to allow them to be gifted with your gift, and whatever your gift is, whether your gift be you just being generous, whether you being practical, whether you, if you're a person that likes to just show up for people and do things that are just like out of the blue and people that people don't normally do, that's your gift. Your gift is being able to hold space. Your gift is being able to reciprocate, and a lot of people, they don't know anything about reciprocity. They feel like they are entitled. No one wants to give to someone that is entitled. They feel entitled to your energy. They feel entitled to you just being there for them. Like they just feel entitled and they feel like you have to constantly sit with them in order for them to give to you. And it doesn't work like that. It has to be reciprocal. The love needs to be reciprocated. If I feel like I'm in your face because there's something that I want to give. I'm not coming to you based on what I want to receive. I'm coming to you based on what I want to give. Whether it be me wanting to give you pleasure, whether it be me wanting to just sit with you, whether it be me wanting to give you a hug. I just want to sit with you. I just want to be in your energy and I just want to feel you. And you have to have open conversations with people about what your intentions are and why you're in their lives and why you're arriving and why you're coming. I have put myself in a position to really be more blunt and be more honest with myself and the people around me about why they're there or why I'm here. So if you're calling me or if you just pop up out of the blue, I'm going to ask you, why are you here? What is it that you want? What is it that you want from me? This is what I have to give. And there's really no negotiations on that. This is just what I have to give. I'm not for sale. I'm not someone that you can easily have access to whenever you feel like it because you're feeling like you're obligated. No, I show up the way that I'm designed to show up. I show up in a way that is free for me. I show up in a way that is benefiting to you as well. But it's like, are you willing to receive that benefit? Are you just placing me in a box? Are you seeing me? Are you envisioning me to be someone that I'm not? Are you pretending? Are you pretending to be someone that you're not just to get what you want? This is not a sale. This is a genuine connection. It should be a genuine connection. So I feel like having those conversations with your loved ones, having that conversation with whoever you surround yourself with. And I know that on holidays, it's like you get around a lot of people and you we have this big energy exchange. But I feel like coming together was a lot more sacred. Coming together was a lot less superficial. It was a lot less, what can I get out of it? It was a lot less of that. It was a lot less of us wanting something or coming for something and then pretending like we didn't come for anything. Like, you know what you came for, you know what you have to offer, or you should know what you have to offer, because if you don't have anything to offer, you're just there to siphon energy. And so when you siphon energy or you drain a source without giving back to any cause or anything, you block your abundance. You're blocking your ability to receive, because no one is going to trust your source. No one is going to trust the fact that you're going to be able to multiply, to bring back. No one's going to trust that. And they're not going to trust that based on what they feel. They're not going to trust that based on what they see. And so you have to recharge. You have to get with yourself. And once you get with yourself and you really decide and you really see what you have to offer and what you bring, and you see that you are valuable, and you see that you are someone that is an asset and not a liability. You're not someone that is going to hold anyone back. You're not someone that's going to claim everything to be yours and have this sense of entitlement about other people's resources and other people's energy. You'll be able to embrace what you have. It's like you'll have this precious gem about yourself, and people will see it a mile away, and you're not going to be open about just giving it away, because you know your worth. You know what it takes to build that invisible thing that other people see. And another thing that I want to say is, people give to people that already have things. Why would you give to an empty well? Why would you pour into an empty well? No one wants to pour into something that is infertile, not able to create, not able to be creative or give any type of feedback. They're just there. So I think that's all I had to say. I just wanted to really discuss like why people feel like they're not worthy of receiving. And if you've been in this place, or if you know someone in this place, just observe what's happening with the energy. Observe why you were in that place, or observe why that person could be in that place. Is it entitlement? Is it them not giving anything in return? They're just taking. Is it them just not being proper, them not being honest with themselves? What was it? What is it?